This is my fourth time making a YouTube account. I'm not even lying about that. I'm not exaggerating. That is the honest truth. My fourth YouTube account. Now you may be asking why my channel keeps getting deleted. And I'm asking that same question to myself. I don't know why my channel keeps getting deleted. I think I may know. YouTube just does not like me. They really don't. They don't like the content that I put out. The content that I make is not suitable for all audiences. It's very risky. I can say that much. It's very risky, contains profanity, and all that fun stuff. And here's the thing. I understand that I'm taking a risk. 100%. I understand that completely. But I still feel like I should be able to make videos the way I want them to. Alright, I try my best to steer clear of any content violations that my videos may have. I do my best, I really do. But yet, each and every single time, my channel ends up getting deleted. It gets a strike for any, for any reason at all. For any reason at all. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to be advertiser friendly. I'm going to do my absolute best to not have any questionable content. I'm not going to curse as much. Not going to have as much questionable content. I'll do my best. I mean, it just sucks because there are people on YouTube making content way worse than me who put stuff that is way more sexual, violent, all that stuff. It's way worse than mine, but yet those people, they don't get a strike. Their channel continues to stay up, but yet it's only me. It's only me this is happening to. Now look, of course, that's an exaggeration. I'm sure there are plenty of other people who have the same problem that I do. It just sucks though. It really does. Because each and every single time, I have to re-upload my videos, which can take a while. Have to do all this stuff. Of course. Okay, now look. Yes, I am exaggerating a little bit. I can do this in 5 minutes? I'm just clicking stuff on a computer screen. It's not that hard. It's just so infuriating and so annoying to have to do this every single time my channel gets deleted. Have to start over from scratch. If I had kept my original channel, which I made way back in high school, I would probably have at least, let's say, 100 subscribers, which is very small in the grand scheme of things. But to me, to a person who doesn't have a whole lot of popularity, that's actually a pretty big amount. I would love to have 100 subscribers. This whole situation, it just sucks. It really does. Now look, there are way more important stuff to worry about than YouTube. I get that. But I just like making content. And I do this every single time because I actually like making videos. I like talking about media. I like talking about shows. I like talking about movies, anime. I like talking about topics in popular culture. That's what I talk about on my channel. I enjoy it. I like editing. I love editing. It's my favorite part of the video making process. And I really wish I didn't have to deal with these things. But yet, I have to. I actually did create I believe it was a Rumble account. I forgot what it was exactly. Yes, it is Rumble. Alright. Just want to make sure of that. So yes, I do have Rumble. I do have a Rumble account. No one really uses that. And I get that. Which is why I'm coming back to YouTube. But I just wish there was a YouTube competitor out there. Like, why isn't there a YouTube competitor? Like, a YouTube competitor that has just as many active visitors and uploaders as YouTube. I understand why. It's because YouTube has the infrastructure to support and the data storage to be able to store hundreds upon hundreds of terabytes of videos. They're owned by Google. And of course, Google has money. They have the storage. They have what they need. But I just really wish that there was a viable, competitive YouTube alternative that is just as good as YouTube. Okay, it's been 20 years since YouTube was created. It's 2025. YouTube was created in 2005, so 20 years ago. And in those 20 years, there's still not a good YouTube competitor that is reliable and has as many active visitors and uploaders as YouTube. Rumble is one of them, but doesn't get nearly as much traffic as YouTube does. Like, nobody uses that site. If you upload there, you're lucky to get 3-4 views if you're just starting out. Now, sure, people who have YouTube accounts who migrated over to Rumble, they have an audience, and they don't get as many views as their main YouTube channel, but it's close. But for me, for someone who's just starting out, yeah, you're lucky to get 3 views. Not even lying. 4 views. Sometimes even less than that. And so until a viable and sustainable YouTube competitor pops up, then I'm just going to keep coming back here. And I'll try my best to remain within the community guidelines. And I'll just try my best to upload content that conforms to those guidelines. And understand that I will have to bite my tongue. I'm gonna have to censor myself. Understand that. I mean, my sense of humor, it is kind of, suggestive. I get that. I completely understand that. And that's just the type of person I am. Sometimes I make dirty jokes. That's just the type of person I am. But for now, I will avoid that, and I will attempt to remain within community guidelines. I'll do my best. I very much understand that YouTube does not like people like me. They don't like people who challenge the narrative. They don't like people who make dirty jokes. They don't like people who aren't squeaky clean and who aren't advertiser friendly. But I'll try my best. I'm gonna re-upload all my old videos on this new YouTube channel, and we will take it from there. So if you're still watching me, I thank you for that. I thank you for watching. Your view matters to me. It really does. And we'll see if I don't get banned. Hopefully I don't. Because even though I talk shit about YouTube a lot, and I mean a lot, at the end of the day, there is no alternative, at least a viable and sustainable alternative. And so until that day comes, or I can say without a shadow of a doubt that here is a YouTube competitor that's just as good as YouTube. Until that day comes, I'm just going to be on YouTube. I'm going to keep creating new accounts. That is what I'm going to do. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.